Hi Libra, Rose Burnett from Mind, Body, Soul Balance, and this is your mid-month reading for the 16th to the 30th of April. Now just remember it is a general reading, so take from it what you will. If you'd like a personal reading with me attuned to your own energy and circumstances, the link to book one of those is in this video and in the description box below, yeah? Now also, just a little bit of news, I have released a 4-part video series on the top 4 secrets to attracting a soulmate partner if you're looking for love and romance. It's 2.5 hours of great content for just $8.95. It's on my Vimeo channel. It is broken up to 4 parts, so it covers how to build up your sense of self-worth and self-love so that you can have more success in love relationships. Also, where the weak boundaries are sabotaging your love relationships and how to fix them, what your relationship attachment type is and how it dictates who you choose as love partners and how you can change that. And also how to let go of the past so you can let new love in, and includes a special 30 minutes inner diverse tarot reading to help you let go of the past and to attract in that new soulmate partnership. So you can find it on my Vimeo channel. The link is on this video and in the description box below. There's a trailer over there. You can go and watch that, yeah, to tell you a bit more about it. So let's get started with your reading. All right, Libra. First up, I'm going to pull you some cards from the Goddess Guidance deck. What is it that Libra needs to know in the next 2 weeks? This one so wants to come out for you straight away. Okay, Sulis, bodies of water. So this is all about balancing and grounding yourself out in nature. Ideally, if you can, I'm not sure where you're located, right? Tell me in the description box below. But ideally, when you're doing that, get near water, whether it's a lake, an ocean, a river. Yeah, you're going to find so much peace and tranquility. You're going to be able to let go of any anxiety, worries and doubts and fears out there, yeah? Give it to the divine. Give it to your angels and your spirit guides to handle. Just let it go. Can also be a source of inspiration and new ideas, yeah? All right. What else does Libra need to know? Oh, double message. So flew out then. Mother Earth, Maui. So definitely so important for you in the next 2 weeks to balance and ground yourself, yeah? It can mean also that you're a protector of Mother Earth, but also that you're deeply connected to Mother Nature, yeah? So get out in the bush if you want to, or yeah, ideally near water. Ideally near water. Often when those come out, right, in the next part of your reading, we're going to uncover why you need to balance and ground yourself. Cool. In the middle of that, you've got Lakshmi, bright future. So if you've been worrying about your finances and your financial future, stop worrying. Everything's going to be fine, yeah? You might need to release some of that anxiety and stress, particularly if it's scarcity consciousness, worrying about money. Go and do it outside in nature and you're going to feel a whole lot better, yeah? Often when you have those kinds of worries, it's karmic, yeah? It's come from a family background. All right, you've pulled Athena, inner wisdom. Trust your own inner knowing about the steps that you're guided to take, whether it's about challenges, problems coming up, your life path, life purpose, even love, yeah? Trust your gut instincts, yeah? It's never going to lead you astray. All right, we'll pull you one more, Libra. Wow, cool. You pulled Rihanna, sorceress, and this is, it doesn't mean you're a witch, right, or a warlock, no. It basically means that you have everything you need within you to create the magical future that you desire, yeah? Absolutely everything. You've got to have the courage, though, to do it. You've got to have the courage and the strength and the confidence in yourself and the belief in yourself. That's the message I'm getting. All right, Libra, I'm going to pull you some more guidance from the Crystal reading deck. One of my favorite decks, to be honest. All right. What does Libra need to know? Under bodies of water, right, Sulis, you have the Master Teacher card, which is about divine temple source. You're going to connect to your spirituality there. It's going to raise your vibration a lot, yeah? When you do that, you're going to be able to be so much more empowered and handle anything coming your way. All right, what else does Libra need to know? Yeah. And under Mother Earth and right next to Divine Temple, right, Azurite, expanded awareness. It's going to allow you to get above your own problems, your own challenges. It's going to possibly help you to come up with new ideas and solutions to not only business ideas, but innovation, but mostly problem solving. Yeah, about getting out of your own way. Getting out of your own way to stop worrying and focus on solutions. And when you do that, you totally change your mindset. Totally change your mindset. All right, what else does Libra need to know? I've got two here that want to come out. Clear quartz, purification. It's all about, this clear message. There's a clear message here that it's about purifying your thoughts and your emotions. And it indicates to me that you've been worrying, that you've been anxious, you've been stressing unnecessarily because it's sitting under bright future, which is saying stop worrying, yeah? So not so much about healthy body, healthy mind, although that will contribute when you get out in nature, yeah? Pound the pavement or whatever, yeah? It will help you get a little bit more fit. But it's about managing and controlling your emotions and your negative thought patterns, being more mindful. Yeah. What have I said all along? It's going to lead you to this, to be more empowered. It's sitting under Athena, inner wisdom, so it indicates to me that you're also going to need to step into your power in the next 2 weeks. Yeah, absolutely. Trust your inner wisdom. Step into your own power. Often the message coming up is that you need to set healthy boundaries with people. And you've also pulled calcite relaxation. So such a clear message to get outside. Oh my God. Yeah, take the time for self. Take the time for self. You've been doing too much, Libra. Time to put your feet up. Okay. Or you've been stuck inside and putting everything else before yourself is the other message I'm getting. Yeah. I'm going to pull you some specific guidance from the Energy Oracle deck. Okay, this is cool. You got broken heart, right? But it's reversed. So it means that you have done a lot of heart healing. Yeah, you're coming out of it. Often also means you're ready for love. It's safe for you to love again. But well done, Libra. Well done. Not going to apply to everybody. So you've also pulled the Magician and the Mirror card. Let me bring it closer. It's a double confirmation with the Sorceress card that you have everything within you to create the future that you desire, yeah? Absolutely. So trust yourself, yeah? Trust yourself. All right, let's see what else comes up for you, Libra. This one wants to come out. Oh. Under bright future, when you focus on the positives and clear your mindset, yeah? You've got cornucopia coming in. This is success on all levels. Love, romance, family, friendships. Wealth, abundance, yeah, absolutely. Right next to Magician and the Mirror. Beautiful. All right, what else do you need to know, Libra? That one just wanted to so fly out. Okay. Kind of double confirmation. You've got a few of these, right? So under Athena, which is your inner wisdom and being empowered, you've got your 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. So this is all about trusting your intuition, yeah? Connecting to the divine, seeking divine guidance as well from your archangels, but yeah, trusting your inner wisdom, your intuition. All right, I'm going to pull you one more. What else do you need to know? Okay, there's two that, there is 2 that want to come out for you. All right. First up that you got pulled, right, was envy. So watch being envious of others. This means also you possibly focused on the materialistic things, and often those things don't satisfy us, right? So be mindful of that. How do you overcome that? Practice the art of gratitude and appreciation for what's happening in your life that's going really well, yeah? But you've also got a bit of procrastination, indecision, so not knowing which way to go. Trust your inner guidance on that. Trust your heart space. You're not going to go wrong when you follow your heart space and your soul light, yeah? All right. The light's going a little bit naff here. At the moment, it's getting dark. All right. I'm going to pull you some guidance around love and romance. What does Libra need to know? These 2 want to come out straight away. Under broken heart, which is reversed, yeah? You've got forgiving and learning. Let me just get the light off that. So it's about as you release and heal and forgive others, it's about learning the lessons you need to learn from those experiences, yeah? It's also, forgiving is about forgiving yourself, but it's also about forgiving others. And that does not mean that you accept their behaviours, right? It's basically just cutting the energetic cords so that you can move forward. Kel, if you've met somebody new, just saying, this could be the one, all right? This could be the partner that you seek. Yeah, if you're wondering, yes. Yes. All right. What else do you need to know, Libra, about love and romance? Yeah. Okay, there's going to be chemistry. Just heads up. Hello. Lucky you. Strong magnetic attraction. Pretty cool. All right, what else do you need to know? This one wants to go out. Yeah. This is sitting under all the cards to do with your inner wisdom, your intuition. It says very soon, clearly decide what it is that you want so you can allow it into your life in terms of love and romance. This is get really clear about what sort of partner and relationship you want, yeah? And then put it out to the universe. Oh, God. Did you see how that flew out? Well, I'm going to show you what flew out. Apart from this could be the one. You got the soulmate card. Yes, this is your soulmate. So one, your soulmate's coming in, or the person that you're with is your soulmate, yeah? If you've been asking that question. And it's, oh, I'll tell you what, it's sitting on the indecision card. So if you've been faffing around with that love relationship, hello, stop faffing. Yeah. All right. I'm going to pull you a card from the Rumi Oracle deck to finish off your reading. All right, what is it that Libra needs to know? Okay, this one wants to come out for you. Just feel the energy of it. Oh, yeah. Passion for the wild red mother. Parts of this guidance, I have to say to you, it's quite hilarious, but it so fits in so well with the soulmate card. Okay, and it is quite a long message, like quite long, probably one of the longest, so bear with it, yeah. Show it to you one more time. Very fiery, very passionate. What it says is, don't ask the conscious ones about the wine. Behold the glowing effect of it in the eyes of drunks. Rumi. Can be quite funny, yeah? Bring me your unreasonableness, your insanity, your love without reason, and your passion. The passion that makes you crazy and shoots all logical restraint from your mind. Leave your ordered thoughts, your sensible plans, and your appropriate attire at my door. Put on your animal fur and sing to me in gibberish. When my beautiful goats die, I shall make drums from their skins, and their spirits live on in my passionate play. When the birds drop their feathers, I gather them and put them in my hair. Come drum with me as I place feathers in your hair. And we honour the spirits of our animals, of your animal nature too, wild and free, as you are in truth. Stick your tongue out and growl at those who try to tame you with guilt, shame, and fear. Do you think I give a damn for any of their silly games? Those games of reason and logic, of course you shall do it this way, they say. It makes sense. But I care not for what makes sense. I care only for what brings you alive. You, the blazing angel, are being invited to the wild red mother to participate in the dance of divine passion. You may be an activist, a poet, an advocate for justice, a writer, content in your world of dreams, perhaps a healer devoted to the liberation of the suffering of others and hungry to commune with ancient wisdom. Perhaps you're all of these, or some exquisite amalgam of holy energy in form. Whatever your nature, there is passion in your heart, a fire for something more powerful than fear that can become the fuel of your life journey if you accept the invitation of the wild red mother, of course. There is an invitation to lay aside despair, to lay aside doubt in the capacity of the human heart, even your frustration and impatience. It is time to quit whipping yourself and others, no matter how noble the intention behind the whip is, and start dancing instead. Will you join her, the wild red mother, in her exuberant play? You can choose to lead through joy, to heal through love, to transform suffering into what it is meant to be, the crucible which ecstasy reveals itself. You do not have to analyze, to stay in the throes of process and ordered stages. You can just choose to be passionate now. If you wish, you are ready, it is open to you. Will you accept? It takes a great spirit, one with much practice of studied rebellion, to be ready to cast off the shackles of society from a place of loving defiance rather than fearful rage, and to playfully say to the world, I have tasted your stale bread and your undeveloped wine, and I have had quite enough now. I decline your offer to gorge on much lesser fruits. I prefer to feast upon bread hot and fresh, to gorge upon wine that is mouth-filling and unctuous. Just join me if you like. It is an abundant feast and there is plenty for all. Even in the spiritually minded, there can be a driving fear thinly veiled as devotion to the most arduous path. Perhaps for a while that serves the truth of thoughts, but eventually there will come a time when smaller truths must give way to larger ones so the soul can be truly free to grow. Passion is the bridge that leads you from a smaller truth that suffering is necessary in order to heal, perhaps a larger, more luscious experience of life as a divine embrace awaits you. And yet sometimes in the divine lover, in all enthusiasm for the sport, it can bite you too hard or grab you with so much desire that a bruise remains. However, the passion behind such fervent embrace can leave you begging for more life, for more of that boundless love, even when it knocks you on the head whilst grabbing for you. This is possible when you give up on judgment of what is good and what is bad, on what is apparently spiritual and what is not. What you must just realize is everything in your life is leading you to love. If you can accept this, you can certainly give yourself permission to love what you love, to live how you wish to live, and to forget holding yourself back because of some choices that make sense and others supposedly do not. If you are able to rise to the passion that is possible for you and let the wild red mother consume your philosophies and doctrines, she'll feast on your religion and your plans and devour your doubts and your certainties. She'll tear away your need for maps and directions. Just when you think there's nothing left, she'll grab your hands and she'll spin you with you. She'll tilt back your head and laugh so wildly with her, spinning together along the earth upon its axis. With a daring and bold love for life that will not be squashed, that wild red mother speaks to you now. You can choose passion over fear, time and time again. So I invite you to paint the whole world red with me, with passionate nature. Let us laugh and change the world. This oracle comes to you with a special message. It is a big cosmic yes. It is also an invitation to let go of suffering and struggle, not with regret or shame, but with gentle acknowledgement that it has had its purpose. It now has a bigger purpose, that of passion, which calls you to engage in the embrace of life with more abandon than ever before. Now is the time to let go of belief systems and the needing to know anything. It is time to trust in the beating of your own heart and in the people, places and experiences that truly move you, whether it makes sense or appears to be logical or not. The wild red mother comes to you when you are ready for her at soul level. You may think that she is a thief in the night, ready to pilfer and hold everything you hold near and dear, and to be utterly in terror at the prospect. But your soul will be gurgling with such anticipation of freedom, it will fill your heart with sweet love and urge you to let go. Let her have her way with you, even if it means she crashes into you in the dark as she fumbles and drags you, half asleep, to go out dancing under the full moon, wearing nothing but your animal skin and a smile. She'll soothe any bumps and bruises you receive in opening up to life with the most tender and effective of ministrations, for she is just as tender a nurse as she is a wild, raging dance partner. This oracle also brings you guidance. You have divine permission to do something ridiculous, to be ridiculous in your own mind for your age or career path, or for some identity or version of yourself you or another hold. The more ridiculous or inappropriate it may seem, the more it moves you from your heart. Without rhyme or reason, the better. This is not about hurting people or behaving without moral code. It is not about childish indulgence or questionable justification for letting the ego misbehave. The guidance is about listening to the truth of your heart and allowing your soul to throb with aliveness, making what is more important than any restriction, opinion, judgment, or fear the mind, yours, or that of others, would summon. How cool, yeah? All right, this is Sacred Honoring Ritual, and what it says is, place your hands before you and say aloud, I call on the passionate Wild Red Mother, who loves me without condition, and the brother of my soul, Rumi. I ask for your guardianship on the path of the divine passion now. May I lead with my heart, dance in life without fear, and surrender into truth, singing with my soul, becoming a leader of the new way of love upon this sacred earth. It is safe for me to be in my world and my wild divinity. It is the only safe and true way for me to thrive. I am blessed now and in the Wild Red Mother's unconditionally loving protection and grace. So be it. You have finished your sacred honoring ritual. How cool. So cool, Libra. All right. If you like this reading, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget, if you want a personal reading with me, the link is below. And also go and check out the 4-part series on how to attract your soulmate. If you're looking for love and romance, it's on my Vimeo channel. Link is on this video and in the description box below. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.